Yo guys, what is up? It is John Productions for yet another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. So today I think we're just gonna run through and do some matches. We'll start off with a random battle. Okay, we're gonna have Mach up against a Luxray. He's got Intimidate, which yeah, that's gonna be difficult. Let's see, I got a Zapdos, Azelf, Skarmory, Latios, and Weeping Bell. So this is a pretty good team. I'm just gonna give my opponent a smiley face to let them know that I got some plans. Okay, I'm not gonna want to stay in because of that Intimidate. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch out into my Azelf, which is great because he can't take this. So luckily I was able to predict. I'm gonna go for the Psychic here. I will get the crit, which did matter, but that lets me know that I won't be able to take it out in 2 hits. So I think I'm going to go for Fire Blast, and that will be able to take him out. So I'm going to go up 6-5. It's looking pretty good, and I got a pretty good team. Looking at his team, looks like he got a pretty good one too. Except for that Cincino. You guys may like him. I don't find him all that good, and when I say that, he goes ahead and kills me. So I'm going to go ahead and send out my Skarmory because I know that thing can't do anything to me being normal. Nidoking and Luxray, they won't be too difficult to take down. Although with the loss of my Azelf, it will be somewhat hard to take down that Nidoking. So, oh my god, he has no attacking moves. Wow. Okay. So I'm just going to go for Stealth Rocks here. Just because, you know, I don't have anything I can do. Okay. Yeah, Chipstick. Okay, that's good. After getting Stealth Rocks up, there's nothing I can really do with him, so I'm going to go ahead and switch out to my Latios. May not have been the best play, but, you know, I gotta have something. So I'm going to go ahead and go for the Draco Meteors, because whatever he has, this should be able to one-hit kill, unless it's Steel. But his Dialga's already down, so that's good. Looking at my team right now, it's pretty good. Latios is somewhat hurt. He's already lost a guy, but no other damage besides it, except for the Stealth Rocks. Luxray. And if he won't take forever, hit me in the tooth. Okay, if he's gonna take forever, I'm gonna go ahead and get another battle going. Just do a 1v1. Okay, so Oko, I don't think this thing can Oko me. I'm gonna go for Dynamic Punch. I can run 2 battles at once, but you know. So he said, I don't know what that means, so I'm just gonna send him a smiley face. And hopefully he won't take forever too. So he goes into Curlia as I go for Draco Meteor. Didn't get the kill, super close, and I'm pretty sure I can outspeed this thing, so I'm just gonna go for Surf to get the kill. Okay, 2 down on his side, 1 down on mine. Let's see, this battle, he went for Draco Meteor, didn't kill me. I go for Dynamic Punch, and I get the kill. Good game. And that is a win, so that's what you can do in free time if you got a battle that's taking forever. So I'm not going to want to keep him in it up against this Cincino. So I'm going to go to my Skarmory as he goes for Rock Blast, which was actually a pretty good prediction because that did quite a bit of damage. I'm going to go for Roost, just because. And I think I'm going to go for Whirlwind. I don't know why. This Skarmory hasn't got a single attacking move on. I mean, I understand that's what some people might run, but geez, it's not that good. So I'm going to try to get off the Roost, but he'll go for Fire Blast. And he'll be able to kill me. I'm going to go back into my Latios and go for the Psyshock, which should easily be able to take this Nidoking out if he stays in. He's revealed all of his Pokemon except for one. 2 Pokemon down. I have a feeling that last one isn't good since he hasn't revealed it. I haven't revealed 2 of mine. We're both down 2 Pokemon. Except I have taken some damage in my Latios, and he's taken a bit on Luxray, a bit on Nidoking. What did you say, Matthew? So it must have had no damage on it. So he is going to take forever. Yet again. Let's just go ahead and look for a 1v1 battle because I don't want to be sitting here waiting forever. Rage quit. That's pretty funny. I've seen quite a few people that bring in some weird things. My brother, I think, actually got beaten by like a level 15 Aeron. It went for Endeavor and then like Quick Attack or something. And I'm not able to get the kill. I don't know how he goes for Endeavor, but I got that Bullet Punch, and that should be good game. I don't know. Okay, so need its cups to break. Let it move first. What the? Okay then. So there's probably a strategy to that. What that is, I don't know. He still hasn't picked a move. Nice. Go for one more 1v1 battle before we actually go into another battle. I think that guy's just gonna quit. I don't want to quit because I like to have points. Makes me feel good. And he's gonna go and do a Jirachi. Dang it. Zen, yep. Good game. Machamp is really good, but up against psychic types, he doesn't stand a chance. So we'll go for you. Go for MU. Has he done anything? No. Hopefully this isn't one of the guys that lets it go down to like 10 seconds and then he picks a move. Okay. So looking at his team, Regice is really the only thing that could be potentially harming to my lead of Bravery. But I don't think he'll lead off with the Regice, because that's not the common need. So here he lost to an activity. I was able to get the win. Yay me. Getting back to this battle, I'll lead off with Bravier. Fall of Lemongrab? Earl of Lemongrab. Earl. So I'm going to go for Brave Bird as he goes into Fire King. It's still going to do quite a bit, but not that much. Return should do quite a bit, so that's what I'll go for. It only did 34% as he goes for Will-O-Wisp, which is gonna hurt. I'm gonna go for Brave Bird once again as he goes into Lumpy Space. Lumpy Space Princess. That's what he's going for. So here I'll just go for a U-turn. Just to get a little bit of damage off. And then poison, I think I'm gonna go into this guy. As he goes for Yawn, which stinks. I'm not willing to fall asleep. So, I'm wondering. What I should not go into. I'll go into Charizard. See what he does. He goes into Finhuman. Yep, so I feel I take it in your guys off of adventure time. And I don't really know what he wants to do, but I'm gonna go for Earthquake. Is that ding 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 ding? What I win? I better win something with that ding ding ding. I go for Earthquake. It does only 25%. which stinks. I'm just gonna go for the earthquake again because he's probably gonna go for yes, the greatest prize of all. Oh, what do you go for? Pain split. Oh, I'll go into go alert because it's earthquake. Shh, I thought earthquake ground is super effective on person. It's super. Oh, okay, it is super effective. Just kidding. She goes for encore. I'm gonna go for earthquake. Red Jason might have levitate, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that thing is levitate too. I am part ground, so I probably don't want to stay in. But I'll go for dynamic punch to confuse it. But it will do more than half. She goes for power whip, which is able to take me out, which stinks. I'm gonna go into Ron Paul, and now he's like, okay, he is gonna use a fire titan. Therefore, what would you go into? Samurai. That is probably what he's gonna do. So he actually goes into his Fire King. I go for the air slash, and I'm able to get the kill on it. GG. He goes into Jake the dog. I probably can't kill it, so I don't want to stay in. So I'm just gonna go into Huggies to see what he wants to do. We're both down to Pokemon. Casualties, he's done 70%, 56, and the minor down to 70, 77, and that's it. So, not quite sure what he wants to do, but I'll just go for Giga Drain just to get a little bit of HP back. It would be smart to go into Swalot, because I think he actually has an ability where if you try to drain him, it like poisons you or something. He'll go into Ice King. That pretty good thing, okay. But I got that hidden power fire. Jeez, that has come in handy so many times. You wouldn't believe. But he actually goes into Lumpy Space. My hidden power doesn't do that much. And I probably don't want to stay in up against this thing. But with Golem down, I don't really know what I can do to it. Special, physical. He can't really go for these either, so I'm just gonna go for Surf, because I need this thing dead. He's gonna go for Sludge Wave. Yeah, that's tough. This thing is probably his biggest threat, and I need this thing dead. So yay, we will be able to get it out of the way. He probably should let that die, because that can basically wall anything on my team. I really had nothing for that. So now, I'm going for Hidden Power Fire. Yep, bet you didn't see that coming, Ice King. I debated having a Red Chase on my team, because they are very good defensively, but ultimately I decided against it. So, it's super good, but you know what's interesting as hell? He went for Ice Beam. Large weapon that can take an Ice Beam. I don't think I want to let Huggies die yet, so I'm going to go into my Lard. He goes for Focus Blast, which was a very good prediction. I'm going to go for Protect here, as he goes for Focus Blast. And now I'm going to go into Focus Blast. So, I probably don't want to stay up against this thing. So I'm going to go to my Ron Paul. And he's going to be like, okay, I'm predicting the fire type. So I'm going to go for Air Slash. But he stays in. Oh. I thought you were gonna not looking good for you. So I'm going to go for... Oh my god, I sent him a flying type. Holy smart. I'm just going to go for return, get a crit, which will be helpful. He's got 29%. I'm really debating what I want to do. I could go for Hurricane, and I think that's what I'll do. And yes, it will be able to kill it luckily. So we're both down to 3 Pokemon. One of Huggies is basically dead. He's got 56%. And I'm gonna go into Lard because he can take a Thunderbolt. I'm then going to Protect just to get some health back. As he goes for Focus. How many? Okay, why would you have a Focus Blast on that thing? Yeah, I'm sorry, that's just creepy. So I'm gonna go for a Wish, hoping that I can survive a Focus Blast. I will be able to, and with that, now we'll go for, how much did I do? 61%. So basically I'm gonna go for like, see what you guys do. No, I'm sorry guys. I'm doing a YouTube video right now and I'll go and let them know that later. I'm gonna go for Wish again as he goes for Focus Blast. And now here's what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna keep doing this, and this turn I want to see if he does something, because I'm basically stalling him out. There's really not a lot he can do. He does go for Extreme Speed. That won't hit me. I'll go for a Wish again as he goes for Focus Blast. I'm kind of banking on the fact that I'll miss. Now I could switch out here, but I don't know what he's going to want to do. He switches out into Jake the Dog, which was smart. Now I'm going to go for Wish again, as he goes for Air Slash, but I will flinch, and I'm going to go for Wish, and then I think I'll go for an attacking move, because I doubt that Jake the Dog can do anything to me. So here I go for Wish, and now I'm going to Hyper Voice. As he goes for Grass Knot? Really, dude? I go for Hyper Voice, then I will get all my health back. I'm going to go for Wish again. As he goes for Focus Blast. He will get the special defense drop, so I'm not going to want to stay in. But he should be predicting. I don't know what he's predicting. Okay, I did use Wish, so I'm going to go and try to salvage my Ludicolo as he goes for Focus Blast. And his Raichu did die. Goes into Earl of Lemongrab. That's just a weird name. I'm going to go for a Wish. Dang it, I almost protected there. So, now this is where things get tricky. I'm going to switch into my Legend, and as he goes for Swords Dance, I'm pretty sure I can outspeed this thing, and I'm pretty sure I can one-hit kill it. So, if he switches out, which would be bad, I'm wondering if I should go for Toxic, because I'm pretty sure he's going to switch out here. I don't know. I'll go for Hurricane, because it's a 70% chance of it. So if he does switch out, it will do quite a bit of damage. It will be able to kill it, actually, which is extremely lucky. He goes into Earl of Lemongrab. I'm going to go for Ice Beam, and now my opponent with a GG. And that was one heck of a game.